Good morning and welcome to today's flow. We're going to start today by coming into a comfortable cross-legged seated position and begin to close your eyes. Notice your breath coming in and going up and coming out and going down, coming in and going up, and then coming out and going down. Shoulders relax, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Begin to gently open up your eyes and come up to standing. So we'll begin at the front of our mats, placing our feet at a hip-width distance, palms together at the center of the chest. On an inhale, bring your arms above your head into B. Draw your shoulders back, relax your shoulders down away from your ears, slide bend in the knees, tuck the tailbone under, and tilt to the right. Inhale back up into the center, shoulders back, tilt to the left. Inhale back into the center, knees are still bent, twist to the right. Hip bones stay pointing forward, shoulders back. Inhaling back into the center, exhale, twist to the left, shoulders back, hips are squared forward, back into the center. Take the palms to the upper back of the shoulders, lift your elbows, lift your chest, tense your glutes together, keep your chin tucked, support your neck with your hands, gently lean back, sun, rising back up, keep your arms in diamond. Bend your knees and drop your head, forward fold. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Breathing in, breathing out. Weight goes into the toes, breathing in, breathing out. Gently place your hands down to the mat, step your feet back, drop your knees, drop your chest, coming into Sha. Roll your shoulders down, tuck your elbows in, gazing at one point in front of you. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Set your hips down to the ground. Relax the tops of your feet. Slide your hands forward and press up. High cobra. Draw your shoulders upon your back. Relax your legs. Gaze in between your thumbs, press through your hands, glutes are relaxed, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. On your exhale, lean your chest forward, lengthen your spine as you come back down, moving your hands back, tuck your toes, lift up, downward facing dog. Drop your head down heavy, press through your hands. Step your feet off your yoga mat, second position. Crawl your hands back a little bit and widen them as much as your yoga mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees, and then begin to take your rib cage towards your thighs, your chest towards the ground, and your forehead towards the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Shift your weight back forward, plank in the second position. Crawl your hands back to the front of the mat. Engage your core, arms are strong. Twist your feet to the left. Twist your feet to the right. Bring your feet back into the center. Low plank in second position. Hover. Coming through air cobra. Keep your toes tucked, roll your shoulders back, lower your hips. Flex your core, round up and through, downward facing dog in second position. Drop the head, drop the heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Gaze to the front of your mat, jumping into spider. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop up and down. Place the feet down. Opening the arms into a cross. Try to make your spine parallel with the ground, hips go down. Flex your wrists, bring your fingertips together. And right hand to the ground, left arm up, we twist. Left hand to the ground, right arm up, we twist. Right hand back to the ground, we step our feet or hop back into plank. We drop the knees, we drop the chest, roll the shoulders down, elbows tuck, show. Release the hips to the mat, push up, high cobra. On an exhale, lengthen forward and release, push up and back, downward facing dog. Step the feet wide again off the yoga mat, widen your hands, move your weight back, drop your head, shoulders back. Lift the heels, bend the knees, turn the tailbone up. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Gaze back forward, crawl your hands forward, plank in the second position. Turn your feet to the left, lift through your hips and your side body. Reach your left arm up. Release the left hand back down, turn the feet towards the right, lift the hips, the arm goes up. Bringing the hand back down to the center, low plank second position, hover. Bringing it through, air cobra, shoulders. Flex your core and lift, down dog. Gaze back at the front of the mat, lift the heels, bend the knees, jump into spider. Open the arms out into cross, flex your wrists, fingertips together, breathe in. Breathe out, put the right hand down, inhale, twist. Exhale, left hand down, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down, step or jump back, plank. Drop the knees, drop the chest, shallow. This time, kick your left foot into diamond, heel towards glute. Release, right leg into diamond, kick the heel towards the glute. Release, place the hips down, relax the tops of your feet. Push up, high cobra. Gaze to the right, kick the right leg towards the head. Release, gaze to the left, kick the left leg towards the head. Release, lengthen and lower the spine back down. Push up and back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and take your right foot, step it forward into lunge. Straighten your back leg, extend through the heel, hover your fingertips to the ground, hands in bar. Gaze at your big toe. Bring the hands to the center of the chest, hero, bend into the front knee, back heel extending. Shift your fingertips forward in front of your toe. Kick your back leg up. Shift your fingertips to the right, balancing half moon. Rotate your left hip bone open. Point your foot, lift your ankle, and then take the left arm and begin to sweep it up, extending it towards the ceiling. Draw your shoulders back, open your chest, look to the ceiling. Plant your hand back down to the ground, step back that foot. Rising up, warrior two, arms begin to open, bending into the front knee. Make a fist with your left hand, place it to your chest. Make the prana mudra in your right hand. Index finger, second finger, other fingers come down. We're here. We bend into the front knee, lateral. Draw back, look up. Sweep your hands back down to the mat, step back to plank. Drop your knees, drop your chest, shawl. Shoulders down, elbows in. Left leg in diamond, kick. Right leg in diamond, kick. Hips come to the mat. Relax the feet, push up, high cobra. Look to the right, kick. Look to the left, kick. Release back into the center. Exhale, fold. Push up and back. Downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward in between the hands. Knee close to the chest. Round forward. Step. High lunge. Hero pose. Extend the heel back. Take your fingertips forward and float them, hands in bar. Sweep the arms up, overhead, coming into warrior two. Make a fist with the right hand, place it to the chest. Prana mudra in the left hand. Draw down, tilt up. Exhale, sweep the hands back down to the mat. Step back to plank. Low plank, we hover. Air cobra, pull your shoulders back. Flex your core, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward in between your hands again. Step the left foot forward in between your hands, forward fold. Step the right foot back, coming back into lunge, balancing half moon. Bring the fingertips forward, shift the weight, open up your hip, lift your top leg, rotate your hip open, lift your ankle and foot. Left hand stays down on the ground, right arm begins to reach up, and then take the gaze up towards the ceiling. Draw your shoulders back, lift your foot, strong back leg, strong hips turn. Bring your hands to the mat, step your foot back, low plank, you exhale. Air cobra, you inhale. Downward facing dog, you exhale. Gaze back to the front of your mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees, exhale, jump. Inhale, flat spine, press your hands into your shins, draw your shoulders back, turn your tailbone up, monkey. Bend the knees, make some fists, place the fists on the ground, drop the head, forward fold. Breathe in, and breathe out, weight in the toes. Breathe in, breathe out, weight in the toes. Breathe in, breathe out, weight in the toes. Take your fists to the front of your mat, plank with hands in monkey's fist. Step your feet back. First position, crawl your toes together, press your heels back, and press into your fists, core strong. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Drop your knees, walk your hands back, coming into easy camel. So we're gonna step the knees wider than the hips, or about hip width distance actually. Begin to tense the glutes, press forward your hips. Take your right arm either at the lower back, and the mudra will be mudra for knowledge. It's up in the air. We can tilt back in this way, turning the head to the right, or we bring the hand to the heel. We reach back, squeezing the glutes, pressing forward the hips for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Lean your body to the right, coming back forward as we switch sides. Tensing your glutes, half camel. Press forward your hips. Take your right arm in the Jnana Mudra. Mudra for knowledge, it goes up. Press the hip bones forward. Look to the right, lean back. Maybe take the left hand to the heel, keeping the glutes tense. Press forward your hip bones, reach back, look down. 3 breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Lean your body to the left as you round and you sit back up. Bring your toes behind you, sit down. Bring your legs out in front of you. Legs are in B. Make sure that it's wide enough that it's like a box. Then you'll take your left arm, bring it behind your back into cow. Shoulder down, elbow down, head down. Begin to crawl forward. Drop your head, relax your shoulders. Eyes begin to close. And just soften into the pose. Face relaxed. On an inhale, begin to slowly rise back up to switch sides. Take your left arm back out in front of you. Take your right arm into cow. Crawl the hand up near the shoulder blade. Shoulder down, elbow down, head down, and then begin to fold. Try to soften through your muscles. Relax your face, drop your head. On an inhale, begin to rise back up into the center. Take your arm back out in front of you and bring your legs into mountain pose. We'll take this to second position. Widen the feet more than the hip bones, sitting nice and comfortably. We're going to forward fold down the center. Maybe it's more comfortable with your arms to the outside of your body. Maybe it's more comfortable for them to be on the inside or crawling through. Find the best place for your arms. Drop your head, close your eyes, and begin to rest. Soften your face more. Soften your shoulders more. Soften your arms more. Slowly we begin to rise back up, and we'll make our way to child's pose. Crossing over, set your knees wider than your hips, touch your toes behind you, and first we'll go forward straight. Then we'll walk our hands to the right, lateral. You're trying to make a C shape with your spine, either resting your forehead or the side of your face. And allow the weight to go back into your hips and into your legs. Notice the breath. Slowly begin to walk your hands over to the left. Relax your hips and your legs. Let the weight go back. Where's the breath showing up in this pose? And slowly return your arms back into the center. On an inhale, begin to rise back up. Taking your hips off to one side. Bring your legs in front of your body. And we're going to roll onto our back for final Savasana. Tuck the chin into the chest. Carefully bring your body down. Opening your arms and extending your legs. Begin to close your eyes. And allow your shoulders to become heavy, your tailbone to become heavy, both of your legs completely relax, both of your feet, your arms and your hands. All the muscles in your face begin to relax. The muscles below your belly button, around your hips, your waist, your low back, begin to fully rest into the floor. Now we'll remain in silence for a few minutes, allowing your thoughts, your feelings, or any sensations of your body to flow, take place. Begin to start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Then you can begin to stretch and move your body if that feels good, or you can slowly roll onto one side. When you're resting on your side, your head is on your arm, your knees are bent, and just take a few extra moments to rest, feeling the ground, noticing your breath. And then using the strength of your arms, begin to rise up from the ground, coming into a comfortable meditation seat. Resting your hands upon your knees, sitting up nice and tall, drawing your shoulders back, lengthening through the back of your head. Ending our practice by bringing our hands together at the center of our chest.